Truth be told, I don't know how to help you. You said you wanted to see me and I came. Sijui nini inakusumbua, or did you not have enough of me? Nirudi? Okay.
Who do you have
I'm
enough?
not a fool. You lied me. This thing will take less than 2 years, right? Right now, you are with that Mzungu for 7 years and he's still not dead. Vila
Who sent that message? So the guy is
you
crazy.
are,
Who's this?
listen, you are stressing me, please. Why don't you wait and know I'm doing all this for you. This man will be dead soon na kila kitu kitakuwa chetu. Ni pesa sikupei ama that's Kiswahili showing
Well,
that.
what do you mean that?
I don't need money. I need my wife back. Our son has lived for 7 years without a mother. You are
What without
there
the
with
mother?
Mzungu hadi
Baby?
ukamzalia.
What's wrong? Hey.
As we speak, you are telling me you are pregnant for me. What if the baby is Mzungu's
So that
again?
baby is not mine? Hey.
No, it is. You know,
this baby is not mine.
You know it is yours.
No, but I see the messages.
You know
This man will be dead by the end of the year. He knows he is diabetic. We are injecting him with mercury molecules instead of insulin.
Well,
So I came every week, you fuck me, then you are here calling me fake. You even dare touch my asshole with your dick. Then you
What
talk
the
stupidly like that. Sikupei tena. I'm not interested in sex. Mimi nataka bibi yangu. Kwanza siku hizi uko mtaro sana. Kwani huyo Mzungu akona dick kubwa aje? Listen, sina time for jokes. It's either you come back to me or you see fire together with your dad. Good morning. Hata mimi nataka gari.
Wewe Kuma. No.
Let me explain.
Wewe nitakuwa Mzungu no jinga. No. I give him money. I take you from street.
No, they're all lies.
And you what the fuck? You know, it's nothing. You know, like 𝐢𝐭'𝐬. No.
The normal ranges for blood sugar levels for somebody who is not diabetic is 3.5 to 7.2. For somebody who is diabetic, sometimes they can go low, they can go hypo. That is, it can go as low as 3.0 or even 2.7. Then it can go as high as 8. So Michael, I'm going to do some pricking on your finger because the test for the blood sugar we do using capillary blood. So it won't be painful, you'll just have to be strong. So we are ready. I'll just do some little pricking. It won't be painful, just like that. Sorry, then we'll wipe the first blood. Then we'll take now the
love that you show me. Yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.
Hey. Sasa.
How are you?
Mambo.
Yes, how can I help you?
Kwa salama sana. Kai yako wewe.
Your name? Oh, my God.
Au mwondoe na msongo.
A little sick. Feel dizzy today. So, not sleeping well last 2 nights, you
Not
know, like
sleeping?
too much stress.
Yes.
Woman, hard to talk.
So our consultation fee is 500.
So,
So you pay with that pay bill, so that you can proceed to see the dog.
Don't worry about that.
yes.
I will take care of it.
Okay, asante for that.
I'm going to pay for it.
So you pay.
Huyu ni mgonjwa, yeah. Huyu ni mgonjwa wangu.
You pay first, then I process a receipt for you, then I give you a go ahead, you go to see the dog.
Okay.
Yes.
So first of all I pay.
Yes, you pay for consultation.
Okay.
Yes. Then you give me the details for him. Yes.
Okay, Michael
Your Mike? Michael?
Kowalski.
Kuja mbele director.
Kowalski.
That name.
𝐾𝐒𝐬 yes.
Nice. That's great.
Asante.
Yes.
Hope be well.
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Then you can have a seat. Then I call the dog.
Thank you.
So italeta jina gani?
Refund.
Refund. Oh, okay. Umesema 500?
Yes,
Okay.
for consultation.
Aha. So hizo zingine za dawa nini nafaa?
You will see the dog. Then you will be told what to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So once we pay, we'll be...
Yes, you see the dog for consultation.
Okay.
Yes.
Send refund. Okay.
That through?
Yeah.
Let me
refund.
have your message. Yes. Reference for your message. SF ZXH. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me
So hizo pesa zingine za dawa ni after amemaliziwa?
after consultation, we return the bill. Yes, the total.
Okay, thank you.
Hi.
I hope you
How
allow
you
cameras.
doing?
Thank you.
How's the life?
Doc, yes. How are you?
Fine.
Yes, how are you? Do you allow cameras around?
Yeah.
He is our patient. And we have some people who are recording in the camera. Nazengia. He is our friend, our client, and he will explain to you what he wanted. And we just wanted to record for record purposes. Yeah, so usione ni kama tuko na kitu mbaya tunafanya. Yes.
It's okay. So you've introduced us, your name, any kind of details.
You know, I believe I'm have a diabetic because the wife she supply me insulin, and I'm just here just want to check if I'm really diabetic because I find messages in her phone. Then I'm not diabetic, and she just like put me something like they call the mercury. So I just want to make my blood test to check if I'm really sick or no, you know.
So you've been.
I'm really scary, you know, like I don't know. Just need a professional medical advice, you know. Like.
So have you been experiencing any kind of signs, anything that has been presenting?
Last days when I'm not making that injection, I was dizzy and vomiting. So maybe my body is recovered now, you know, like remove the poison, I don't know. Feel a little stronger, but still, you know, I have a family issue, can't sleep, and lots of stress, you know, yourself, you know. drink last few days, you know yourself, like a woman,
so
you know.
Experiencing fast, a lot of fast.
No.
So what about hunger? Feeling like you need to eat a lot?
No, not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay. So we are going to do a test, yeah? We're going to do a random blood sugar.
All right.
When was the last time you had a meal?
Meal?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
So today you haven't taken anything?
No.
It's past 6 hours since you took anything?
Yes.
Even better because you're going to do a fasting blood sugar. It usually gives a better result than the random blood sugar. So at least with that one, we're going to get even a better result. Again, we have to identify what you've been injected with. If it has been reacting with your body, at least we have an idea what is it that you have been injected. I think that would give us a conclusion what has been happening and what has been injected.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. I just won't have that behind me. I want to know what's happening.
Yeah. Any questions?
Sorry?
Any questions that we need to...
No, just do what you need to do, and that's it, you know, like, what can I say?
So I'm going to direct you to the lab, and there's a madam there. She'll do the test and she'll get back to me.
So,
That's all right?
alright, let's do it. Please don't. But don't cut me, yeah? Because I drink... don't cut me, guys, because I drink Coca-Cola like our girls, so no point.
Thank you, asante. My name is Samantha.
Okay.
And I don't know whether I'm the one who should sit or it's him. He's the
Who is
patient.
the patient?
Him.
Okay.
Okay, I hope that you don't mind the cameras.
Oh, no problem.
We are just recording because of record purposes.
Okay.
He's our client.
Yes.
And we just want him to be taken care of. There are things that we want to confirm.
Okay.
And that's why we just chose to record.
No problem.
Yes. Maybe, do you mind maybe I put on the camera, I mean the microphone, the mic here?
Am I dying?
So which language
am I
do you
dying?
understand?
Sorry?
Which language do you understand best?
English.
Swahili?
No,
Okay.
English. Swahili kidogo.
Yeah, okay. Feel most welcome. This is the laboratory.
Asante.
Okay, may I confirm your name?
Michael.
Okay.
Maybe I write should be easier
Okay.
if you don't mind. Sorry. Sorry, so much stress, you know, like,
No problem.
so that's me, Michael Kowalski.
Okay, feel most welcome. I can see the doctor has requested a test
Yes.
for blood sugars.
Yes.
So we are going to perform a test for blood sugars on you so that we can check whether the sugars are okay or they are normal or they are high. So the machine that we are using to do that is on Call Plus. And the normal ranges for blood sugar levels for somebody who is not diabetic is 3.5 to 7.2. For somebody who is diabetic, sometimes they can go low, they can go hypo, that is, it can go as low as 3.0 or even 2.7, then it can go as high as 8. So we're gonna do the test to check.
Again, can you repeat that, please?
Okay.
The one who doesn't have blood sugar?
Okay, for somebody, a normal person who is not diabetic, the normal ranges for the blood sugar is around 3.5 to 7.2, or they can go up to 7.7. And then for somebody who is diabetic, sometimes they go hypo, that is, it can go low or it can go a little bit higher. For their normal ranges, we give around 2.8 or 3.0 grams per dl to 8. It's allowed for theirs to go that high due to the medications that they are using. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
So, Michael, are we together about that?
Oh, I'm afraid not those.
So we're gonna do some pricking so that you can take a blood sample just on the fingers. You're doing the capillary test. This is for capillary tests. So it's just a little prick. You're gonna feel some pain, but not much.
Okay.
Then after that, it automatically reads the results. Then we'll see whether it's within the normal ranges, or it's lower, or it's higher. From there, the doctor will explain the results to you, and you'll be put on medication if necessary.
So,
Yes.
How long will it take?
Oh, this is instant. The moment we just do, it's instant. Yeah.
He's fearing.
It's very,
You're tensing.
so we're really testing.
Are you tensed?
yeah.
You need to relax. So Michael, I'm going to do some pricking on your finger, because the test for the blood sugar we do using capillary blood. So it won't be painful. You just have to be strong.
Which
and
finger?
Be ready. I'll use the middle finger.
But what will happen, madam? Because
Middle
when we were
is
coming, some 30 minutes ago, we had taken some salt, right? Yes, we had taken. What happens?
Okay. The sugary foods tend to increase the sugar levels. Even if you've just taken lunch right now, when you come to test the sugars immediately, they tend to rise because of the breakdown of the carbohydrates that circulates the sugars in the body. So the sugars will automatically, maybe they will be slightly higher than the normal person who maybe ate some 3 to 4 hours ago. So maybe the results may be a little bit higher, or depending on the drink that you just took. So you should not be
You took
afraid.
which soda? Which was it? I took Coca-Cola.
Crest. To Coca-Cola and Crest.
So you should not fear. Even if the results tend to be high, we can confirm, because this is just a random test for the blood sugar. If it's a little bit higher due to the drink, we can confirm tomorrow in the morning the fasting blood sugar before you eat anything to confirm whether it is you are diabetic or not.
Okay, so.
Yes. So just get some courage. I'll sterilize the place. Use the middle finger. Clean. Use my gloves.
Must you do that?
We have to. Hii sindano nayo ni kubwa hata hivyo. Somebody can fear. So we are ready. I'll just do some little pricking. It won't be painful. Just like that. Sorry. Then we'll wipe the first blood. Then we'll take now the so we'll just give it some little time so that we get the results out.
I was scared already, it's too high.
No, don't be scared. But it is too high. Now, because it's still bleeding, you can press this one like that. So the result here shows it's 9.2. So the 9.2 is a little bit higher on somebody who is not a non-diabetic person. So what we need to do, because you just said you just took some drinks earlier, then I think we can confirm the sugars using the fasting blood sugar. That is tomorrow morning, before you take anything in the morning, to confirm whether you are really under the bracket of the diabetic people or you are not there. So the fasting blood sugar is the one that will confirm for us the normal range for the sugars. Yes.
So what does 9.2 mean now?
9.2 is the level of sugars right now as we speak. At the moment, and this is the random blood sugar. Yes.
So if it was he was, does it mean that he has the blood sugar right now?
We cannot tell because from the history, he just took some sugary drinks an hour ago. So we cannot, by this one, we cannot confirm that he is really diabetic. We have to confirm with the fasting blood sugar. Plus the normal ranges for the non-diabetic person start from 3 to 8.0. So because you are not a non-diabetic person, this 9.2 is slightly high because it's supposed to be 7.7 if it goes high. Now this one is 9.2. So 9.2 is slightly high, but it cannot conclude, we cannot make a conclusion that you are diabetic until we confirm using the fasting blood sugar that is done in the morning before somebody takes any drink. Yes. Do you have any other question?
So far, I think myself, we need to come tomorrow in the morning.
Yes.
For the, you want to mean that you're going to stay with the blood sample, or we must come for another test?
No, this one we don't collect blood samples for blood sugars. Blood sugars, it's instant. You can inherit diabetes. Some come with age, old age. From 40 years, you can also get diabetic due to decreased insulin in the body. So the sugars tend to rise due to metabolism of food, the carbohydrates that we take, we eat. So the foods are metabolized, then their storage of starch or something. So if it is not done in a correct purpose or the correct way, then the sugars tend to rise due to increase in insulin or maybe decrease in insulin, depending whether it's mellitus or insipidus. Yes.
What are some of the foods that one should avoid when to avoid diabetes?
Okay. If you are confirmed to be diabetic, you will decrease the intake of starch, the carbohydrates. You will be doing proteins, but the starch kidogo, because you will also need the sugars. But then you will decrease the level of intake. Sugar itself, you will not be doing the sugar. The sugary food will not be allowed. Fatty, mkate, if at all you are taking the starch, you take the brown one because they are designed mainly for the people with.
Chapati is okay, daily chapati?
No chapati daily, you have to balance the diet. Because even the chapati, when you are eating it, you take the brown chapati. You are not allowed to take the white chapati. The white wheat, you use the brown wheat. So those are some of the things that somebody can avoid. Then you take, you have a lot of fluid intake and fruit also, and some exercise.
Okay, let's talk for instance. Someone has been, you've been injecting yourself with insulin, yes, and you're not diabetic. What happens?
You can either go hypo because when the insulin that you are injecting yourself can affect the body normal insulin. So it can either go down, you go hypo, or it can go higher. So if you are not diabetic, you are not allowed to take, to inject yourself with the insulin. Not unless you've been tested and it's approved by the doctor and given that. Because even when you're just confirmed to be diabetic, you are not introduced directly to the insulin for injection. You are first given some drugs to try to maintain or to stabilize the sugars. So it reaches a level where it refuses to go below 11 or 12, it's constant there, then that one is danger. That is when you can be given the extra insulin in addition to the medications that you're taking on the sugars. Yes.
And what if you're not on this condition, is not diabetic, but a lot of mercury. Someone has been injecting him with mercury. What happens when you get injected with mercury?
I don't know about that, but I don't think it affects the sugars. Nisidanganye kwa kamera. I've not done a little, let me say, much research about it. Yes, in relation to the sugars. Yes.
Mike, do you have anything?
No, that's it. But we,
so
destroy scenario because it was too high, yes?
So the results, as you've seen, it's a little slightly high. So we'll need to take you back to the doctor, so that he can see on how to stabilize the sugar before you come tomorrow for the appointment, so that you can do the fasting blood sugar to confirm the results, if you are truly diabetic or it is just due to the food that you took before we did the test. Yes.
I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.